Hello and welcome to the Gallant Goblin Plays Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. How's everybody doing tonight? Ooh, we've had a busy day here at Gallant Goblin HQ. I'll tell you the main news in a moment. I've been working on, still plugging away at our video for the Wave 7 premium figures from WizKids for D&D. We got these here. I was looking at the announcement they made relatively recently about the next wave of Pathfinder minis, and those look really cool. We got a Magus mini, we got some like gnomes or halflings. There's some really cool looking minis in that set, but these are not too bad either. I feel like Wave 7 here for the D&D minis included a lot of minis that are what I call the classic minis, you know, humans and elves, paladins and fighters and barbarians, you know. It's the kind of thing that we have a lot of already, but these are pretty good. Like, I like this paladin here. I think that's a pretty good paladin, if you can see him a little bit. I like this elf sorcerer. She even has this kind of almost techie-looking metal staff that makes me think that if you wanted to use this as a Starfinder Mystic or Technomancer, you could totally do that. I think this would be a fine Starfinder mini as well. So these are, I'm just looking through the premium figures for D&D, the Icons of the Realms ones that we opened an unboxing last week, and I'm working on the video for it now. I'm going to be filming it in the morning, I think. So just kind of looking at these minis a little bit. But yeah, a lot of them are just kind of like elf rangers and elf fighters and whatnot. So nothing terribly exciting. We do have two from Eberron, interestingly enough. We got another Warforged. It's a pretty good little Warforged mini there. A little shield in the back. And we got a Shifter. Which one was the Shifter? I think it was this one I actually just held up. I think this is the Shifter, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have any animal, like, I don't know, aspects that I can necessarily tell us. If you just wanted it to be an elf, you totally could do that, but it's supposed to be a Shifter from Eberron, so that's cool. And otherwise, the other minis are pretty standard. We did have, if I can find him here, where is he? There was one, oh, here he is. It's the fighter, if I'm not mistaken, from the Player's Handbook. So that's a pretty cool figure. Kind of this one based on the Player's Handbook. But otherwise, you know, just kind of more options for your player characters. And it's a good set. It's just nothing flashy in this particular set, I don't think. And what else has been going on? I'm working on finalizing the cast for our first campaign playthrough. We have been doing some actual plays in our new studio. And we filmed a couple already. We have two short campaigns that were, or like mini campaigns that we're doing from adventures from Candlekeep Mysteries. We have two of those that are half finished. We have at least one more session to do on each, and I'm trying to get those scheduled for this weekend and next weekend. And then we filmed an entire one-shot for the Animal Adventure Starter Set from Steamforged Games. And so that one's in the can, and I'm really looking forward to showing that to you. But we're getting ready for our first full-length adventure, which is going to be The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. So I'm finalizing my cast. We're going to get some art done. We're going to get some characters generated. We're going to work on our story. We're still waiting to get the books. We're hoping they'll come in the next couple of days so we can really start digging into them. I know some folks have started getting those books already, so we're checking our mailbox every few hours to see if ours have arrived too. So that's another exciting thing going on here. I'm really excited about our cast. I think we're going to have a really good show, and I'm looking forward to showing you the things we've already filmed and that we're getting ready to show you. That'll be here real soon, so I'm looking forward to that here on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch. If you're not watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, we will show things there. But I think, at least for now, we're going to debut things on Twitch. And then shortly thereafter, they'll be coming to YouTube. So you can go and watch with us there at twitch.tv/thegallantgoblin. It's free to watch. You can just go sign up, and you know, we'll have a viewing party where we'll hopefully get the cast and Grady and me together in the chat so we can chat with you all as you watch, and it should be a good time. And so, yeah, come and share that experience with us. And the other thing that we've got going on is that we just put up the sign-up page for our very first Kickstarter. And we are probably going to end up doing a few Kickstarters as time goes on, but this is our first one. If you're familiar with any of the things that we've done recently, you may know that we kind of love our kobolds. We have our little rainbow kobold merchandise, like this shirt here. There's some sunlight shining on me, so it's a little hard to see. You can see our little rainbow. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for that thing, Grady. You can see our little rainbow kobold. So we're launching a set of plushies, like this one here. We're trying to do all of the plushies in my shirt design here. The goal is to be able to do one of each of those. And this is the one we're starting with. So it's going to be one of those kind of projects where if we get enough people, if we get enough backers, if we get enough support, we can unlock other ones of these designs. So you can have different colors and different classes of your kobolds. And if things go crazy and we're able to do all of these, it's going to be really amazing. You'll be able to get discounts if you get multiples of them. It's certainly going to be cheaper to get them in the Kickstarter than it will be to get them afterwards. Hopefully we'll have them eventually on our web store. But if you can help support us in the beginning, you'll help us unlock more of these guys, and you'll help us, if you have feedback, we can take your feedback into consideration in some situations, and you'll be able to get them for a discount. So definitely come check this out. He's super soft. You can see him in a lot of our videos that we have up these days. He's been sitting on the table with me. And yeah, I love him to death. He is super soft. We've been comparing him to some of the other plushies that we have. And I honestly think he's a really good plushie. He's super soft. Very flexible. He's got a little cape in the back. He's got a little fire effect here. His little wand. A cute little blushing thing and little eyes. I don't know. He's a very cute little mini. We spent a lot of time getting these designed, so I hope you like them. If you do, we have in the chat there, we have the link to go sign up for the Kickstarter. And those signups are important for us. We're going to gauge how much we're able to do based on how many people sign up for the Kickstarter. Because this is our first Kickstarter, and we don't want to be one of those people who, ends up over-promising. So we want to make sure that we only, are able to, we only make what we're able to sell. So, if we're only able to get this guy out there, well then that's cool. We'll get him out there, but hopefully we'll have enough support to get all of them made. Let me see if there's anything in the chat there. Thank you, Armando. I appreciate that. It's good to see ya. JCookie5 was first in the chat. Good to see you as well. So yeah, we'll be, featuring him as we go through. And yeah, that's kind of what's been going on around these parts today. Otherwise, I've been organizing Dwarven Forge all day. I finally finished organizing my mini collection. I'm happy with that, and now I need to organize my Dwarven Forge. And I need to sit down and paint half of my Dwarven Forge. I got a bunch of caverns pieces that were unpainted, and I need to have a painting party here. Maybe we can film it or live stream it. If y'all want to watch or paint along with us, if you have some Dwarven Forge that needs to be painted too, maybe we can all get together, do a little painting party. I'll try to get some of my players in here. You might know Nestor or Alex or some of the others. Get them in here with me. We can paint us some Dwarven Forge. We can chat with you all. Maybe we can pull in some guests and chat with us while we do it. I don't know. We can have some fun with it, but I got to get this stuff painted, and I want to have fun doing it. So that's another thing I'm working on. Oh, man, and I forgot how gorgeous some of that Dwarven Forge is, too. I was just looking at some of the little details in the set, and it's such gorgeous stuff. I just wish I had gotten it all painted instead of having to paint it myself. This is so hard to find the time. Armando, I don't know how you find the time to paint. But, yeah, so that's been our adventures today. Don't forget our Kobold. Go sign up for that. I'll probably be reminding you every little while about that. But the other thing that we need to talk about today as I'm playing Wrath of the Righteous here is what we want to do going forward with our stream here. Do we want to continue playing Wrath of the Righteous, or do we want to go back to Subnautica, or what do we want to do? So if you'll have feelings on that, please let me know here in the chat. I'm looking at both Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch chat here since we're simulcasting on those, so I can see your chats there. So let me know. And otherwise, let's continue our adventure as we made it to the mongrel folk tribe headquarters, their little village, and we upset our friend Lan because we decided not to prove that we had a holy sword embedded in our bodies, and we're not going to lead all their, untrained villagers through this dangerous maze. we're going to just take the trained warriors and do that and make sure everything is safe. So Lan is not too pleased with us. Glenn last time said that he may retaliate against us a little bit, even though he still seems to be part of the party. We did make, what's her name, Windog here. We made her happy. We leveled up to level 2. And so, yeah, we're going to spend the night in the hut and see what happens here. My horse Quicksilver. We all leveled up. Those were great. Armando, let's see. Yeah. Oof. After 10 p.m., if I'm not in bed by 10 p.m., I am doing something wrong. That's how my life is lately. But I appreciate it. Hey, Greater Fiend. Can see the alternatives. I went with law. Oh, okay. I went with land because I liked him more. Yeah, no, that seems all fair. I haven't looked at any spoilers. All I know is what Glenn told me last time. So we'll see what happens. It's also interesting to hear what you all decided to do with your playthroughs. So I am still learning for this. We've only been playing for about 3 hours, so I'm still getting used to it. I'm not entirely sure where we go to spend the night, if we have our own hut that we need to click on, or what's happening. But we're just going to look around here a little bit before we spend the night. See if there's anything else that we need to do. Oh, there's a vendor. Buy weapons, sell potions. She can buy trophies that you've brought from the caves and sell something you might need in the adventure that awaits you. Potions to cure light wounds. I bet. Oh, there's the fellow that hired us to take him through the maze and get him out of here. Anevia. I don't remember who Anevia is. This tragedy may not have happened if you'd spent less time surveilling honest citizens and more time tracking the real spies and demon worshippers. Brilliant idea. How come I didn't think of it? Now, if only the cultists would tell us they were cultists, then we wouldn't have to waste time investigating honest citizens who decide to go all cloak and dagger right under our noses. And they're just sitting there chatting. Yeah, she was accompanying us through the adventure. She was an NPC that we didn't have control of. Let's see. And her leg hasn't fallen off yet, so that's good. And, yeah. So we're not going to go through all these dialogue choices because that's a little dull for folks, I think. There's Glenn. Hey, how's it going? I'll click camp anywhere. Yeah, that's Anivia. Don't dilly-dally. Alrighty. Where's this vendor? There she is. Alright. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to details of inventory here. When you're doing these on streams, you don't want to sit there and spend... Like, I would spend an hour going through inventory and micromanaging all that and making sure everybody has the very best equipment. I understand what everything is and I organize it all properly. Nobody wants to see me do that on stream. So I'm going to get to these kind of situations and I'm going to be like, oh god, I don't know what I have but what I need to keep. You there! You from the surface! You must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dyra. Let's trade. No, you didn't. That's interesting, Glenn. Alright, so she has things that we can buy. I still am not used to this symbol for gold pieces. It's quite interesting. And let's see. I don't know what we necessarily need to sell. I don't know what's considered a trophy. I guess something like this, the monitor lizard's scales. It sounds like it's just something that we sell. We don't necessarily craft with. It's just a straight up ring. I don't know what use that is unless we can enchant it. So these also look like... And Glenn, maybe you can help me out. Some of these things, like, are these just for crafting ourselves or better just to sell them? If you all know that. Masterwork and better anything less doesn't make the cut. So I should grab only things. Let's see. Bulk selling should grab only things that are just to sell. Interesting. Bottle of oil. So a lot of this stuff just says it's interesting for a craftsman or a collector. So y'all let me know if you think that we should... No, this is definitely something we can cook with, it looks like. But like silver powder. These all look like ingredients to me. But seldom unless it says it's used for food or potions. Well, that does it. That's enough for me. So we can... Interested craftsman or collector. Alright. And, yep, brew potions. Brew potions. A regular light crossbow, which I don't think we need anymore. Fine feather. We're gonna get a lot of this trash, it looks like. Bone meal. Coal. It's not even worth anything. And gems. All the grinding stones. I don't think we need just a regular old copper ring. The monitor lizard scales. We got some spell scrolls. I don't think we need the light mace any longer. Flame tongue is a cooking ingredient. That's interesting. Yeah, so is that. Masterwork dagger will hold on to. Regular old flail. Probably don't need. There's a button called bulk selling. Oh, that does it all for you. Okay, let's. Oh, bulk selling. I don't know what that did. Did that do something? Maybe I already got rid of everything that was just these things. But it would have done that for me ahead of time. That's why I need to read the chat. So the weird weapons you won't use. Yeah. Alright. We got 2 regular old long swords that I can't imagine we need right now. I do want to hold on to the short spear because I think that there's things that the cavalier can do with a spear that don't work for other things. So I need to check on that. We'll hold on to the braces of armor. Oh, I think he said land might be used as the braces of armor, so that's good. And yeah, that's good to me. So we can sell these. Ooh, 61 gold pieces, but at least we're lightening the load a little bit here, so that's good. So we can sell these items. Oh man, I don't really know what to buy. Ooh, well, we need some barding for a horse. Yeah, there's a bunch of regular old weapons. Cold iron ammunition, which could be useful later on. How much gold do I have? Does it tell? I have 587. Get healing potions. Yeah, that's usually a good plan. These are the things that I sold. So it's good to see that I can get them back. So, and ingredients. Where's the potions? Notable. Usable. Potions of cure light wounds. Yeah, we got feather step. Mage armor. Oh, get the, what is it? The cold iron ammunition. Yeah, I could see that being useful. Let's see. The owner of the quiver can use it to shoot 20 units of cold iron ammunition against demons and fey creatures. All right. No, it looks like it's just 20. It's just a consumable of 20. So, you think it's useful for 200 gold pieces? And I'll go ahead and get a couple potions. DR Cold Iron. Oh, we'll go ahead and pick it up. Let's see. And get a couple of potions. I need to check. I do need to check my information about my character to see if the spears are something that I need to be aware of. Usable. Cure light wounds. Oh, that's going to use up all our money right there. Oh no, 300. I read that as 500. I know numbers. All right. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this, and we'll play along here. So, that's being said, let me look at my character. I do want to check, what was the button to look at your character information? See, that makes sense. So, I want to see about the spear abilities. Sarin Ray, versus Scimitar. So is my charge any different than anybody else's charge? I don't think it is. Maybe I haven't. Oh, it's challenge is one thing I need to keep in mind, but that's a once per day thing. Once per day, I can challenge a foe to combat as a swift action. Choose one target, and then my melee attacks will deal extra damage whenever it's made against the target of the challenge. And it can, the extra damage equal to my level, so not a lot. And I can use ability once per day at first level, plus 1 additional time for every 3 levels beyond first. to a maximum of 7 times a day. Requires concentration, and I have to take a -2 to my armor class, except against attacks made by the target of your challenge. You start to ignore everybody else. So it doesn't seem like I have this teamwork feat. I can grant teamwork feat to people around me. And all allies within 30 feet of me. To give them... reading while being streaming is also a challenge. I can use the ability once per day, fish level. Allies retain the use of this bonus feat for 3 rounds plus 1 round for every 2 levels. Interesting. Okay. Marshall. Oh my god. So there's my... Maybe I haven't... there should be some stuff about like the mounted companion. Like attacking for the mounted companion using a spear with charge. But maybe that is not something that I have picked up yet. So I think that that's maybe a higher level cavalier thing. So I guess at 3rd level, I can get a feat. And yeah, cavalier's charge. I learned to make more accurate charge attacks while mounted. I receive a +4 while mounted. In addition, the cavalier does not suffer any penalties to his AC after making a charge attack while mounted. So, okay. I was thinking in the Pathfinder regular rules that it required you using a lance or a spear for this, but it doesn't make that delineation here, so maybe we're fine. All right. Good enough for me. Let's go steal this person's stuff, because apparently they don't care if we do that. And then we'll sell that right back to them. Get some Mongol kiddos. All right, I need everybody to come along so we can all make those perception checks. How's everybody else doing tonight? There's the rest button I was wondering about. As time passes, you become tired and act less effectively. I know all about that. You can see the fatigue and exhaustion icons on their portraits. This is why they need regular rest. Oh, I see that we have some icons here. The fatigue. All characters restore a portion of their hit points, and they can replenish those spells. Resting takes 8 hours. So yeah, I guess my character's already fatigued. -2 to strength and dex, and shake it off. So that's an ability. All right. Figure out what the rest button is. And is that the... No, that's the turn-based mode. We'll figure it out in a second. Let's just make sure there's nothing else to see or do. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the where we sleep, apparently. All right. I guess some time has passed. It's time. We're heading out now. The land won't get in our way. She breathes in deeply through her nose, her eyes narrowing in concentration like she's trying to taste the air to detect even the faintest sense. It's time to what? Where is he? On the way to his death if he decided to go alone. Or maybe he's in a hole somewhere crying about how lonely he is. Wow, they are really good friends, I can tell. Don't forget to choose the extra spell slot that they get at 2nd level. Oh, yeah, thank you, Glenn. I'll do that. Getting you out... Let's see. Getting you all out at once will be difficult. We'll let the injured woman recover. Do you think I like knowing that there are uplanders sitting in our village? But trying to drag an injured person through the maze would be suicide. And don't get me started on the other one. He's not going to get off his backside unless we send a litter to carry him. And to come to get you out of here, I'm keeping my words quiet now. We'll just settle down into the shortest route. We'll take a boat. Are we still going to save the missing mongrels? What? Oh, them. They're probably dead already. But if we meet anyone on the way, we won't just walk by. At the end of the day, they are of the tribe. All right. Are you sure the maze is the only way out of here? Do I look like someone who doesn't know what he's talking about? What she's talking about? Yes, I'm sure there might be other ways, but not anywhere near here. I've never made it all the way through the maze, but every time I've smelled the changes in the air, anyone who can't has no business being in there. They're as good as dead. If you don't believe me, you can wait for another guide to show up, but no one apart from me will get you where you need to go. All right. And another thing, you could have chosen not to listen to me, but you did. That means you have real strength in you. A strong person can take the truth even if they don't like it, and the truth was on my side. I want to say thank you. You saved the tribe from a stupid mistake. They're alive now because of you. Devoured by darkness. Now let's go to the boats. We'll get there fastest by water, so find a way through the shield maze. Alright, so choosing spells. Looking back. It's your 20th level ability, it seems. The one that uses the spears, you mean? 3 times damage over the normal 2 times if you use a lance. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same in-game or not, because I don't think they have lances in this particular game. At least not that I've seen so far. Dungeon crawl, pretty cool. Look at Windu's limit. Is she still, Alright, let's see. I thought we... Oh, Windog's alignment. Neutral evil. Ah, that makes sense. She is out for herself. Survival of the fittest. Alright, so, spellbook. Oi, oi. No available spells. Do I have to choose? Okay, nothing to do there apparently. Shaman spells. Oh man. Now we're finding out that I don't know how spell casting works in Pathfinder 1st Edition with all these different classes. But you got 2 Cure Light Wounds, which seems fine. Bless or Bane could be useful. +1 morale bonus on attacks and saving throws. What else we got here? Protection from evil. Inflict light wounds. Burning hands. Yeah, that makes sense there. Greater Fiend. Bless or Bane, possibly. Bane. Mind affecting. Trying to think of what we're going to be facing in here. Bless is probably a little safer bet. Each ally gains +1 to attack rolls and saving throws. Let's see. Yeah, then you have the spontaneous casters. Cool beans. Well, let's go ahead and put a bless down here. Although I'm wondering if just having a whole bunch of Cure Light Wounds might be the most useful thing. Let's see what our other spellcasters are. Quicksilver can't cast spells? That's a shame. I guess the Paladin can't at 2nd level. Alright, well that's all we got then, I guess. I'm reconsidering this now. Well, we got a potion or 2. Alright, well let's go with it. We can always save scum our way out of this if we need to. Alright.
You can trust me.
So ominous. See if there's anybody we want to talk to or just start heading out. I guess this is the way to the shield maze. I'm not sure if there's anyone else that is about. Oh, there's a little bit more loot. Oh, yeah. It's mostly just stuff to sell, apparently, but... Oh, we can go ahead and sell the stuff back to her that we've been stealing from her. Less trade. That's just bulk selling thing you were talking about. There we go. Okay, cool. Get rid of all this trash. I was hoping that was a figurine of greater of power of some sort, but apparently not. 8 gold. We are gonna be able to buy anything we want. Okay. Good enough. I guess. Yeah, the others are asleep, I think. Let's just head out. Let's have some adventures. Guess I can't really ride my horse on the boat. Alright. Drinking a potion is a move action and takes approximately 3 seconds. But you can still cast a spell and make a single attack in the same round. I guess you don't have to use a move action to pull it out of your bag and then a standard action to drink it. But I think we have like little slots on our belts to put the potions. So that's probably something I need to check. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Formation. Most enemies try to attack your most vulnerable party members. You can always use the optimal formation instead of adjusting your party's formation manually. This is the first formation on the list. It will align your party automatically, putting the strongest members in the front row. Since it works automatically while using it, you can't change the party formation manually. Where is this screen to change this formation? I'm not sure there's a lot of reason to use the mount, but I guess it gives us a little bit of speed. Let's see if I can mount the horse. There we go. We don't have a big party here. Use the B tab for your belt items. Another thing they don't explain. It took me days to figure out. I'm glad I got you around. Glenn, you're helping me out. Let's see. Looks like a domino icon here. There we go. So, yep. It's like the horse goes first. And everybody else is in the back. So, sure. That's the optimal one? Yeah. Interesting. Looks like we're gonna have quite a big party. I'm not sure how many. I mean, are we limited to 5 in the or 6 in the party, or can we have more? All right. The B icon for the belt. Ooh. Oh, that just brought that up. Oh, the B tab. So, yeah, that just did one. Let's give everybody one of these. So let's see. I have 2. You need 2. And I'm not sure there's anything else I can necessarily... What does this do? It's a cooking ingredient. They need to... Oh, one of these is consumables, right? Usables? Oh, yeah, we have these things. So it's a phoenix feather, apparently. We do have our scrolls. Can anyone use the scroll? What was I keep forgetting what everybody's class was. She can use the scroll. Yeah, Camellia. She's a shaman, so we might as well just put these down here. So, inflict light wounds, good to know. Let's see what's going on here. You didn't get the wand of cure light wounds. Oh, I didn't get the wand of cure light wounds. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember where we picked that up, to be honest with you. I'm going to give her all of those, because she's the only one who... Oh, she can only hold one at a time. All right. Fair enough. No, and then we have the arrows. I'm probably going to be up in people's business most often. Let's see. She does pretty good on this. We'll give her this quiver. I assume she won't use it automatically. But it'd be good to know. All right. Oh, my God. I'm a little nervous because, you know, I haven't played this game all that much to know what I'm doing. Hopefully it's a little bit gentle on me. So, let's see which way this is. Let's see what's out there. Oh, that's the camping button. How did that come from? Okay. We need to crawl through the crack in the doorway, and then we're in. Trust me, I've done this before. Oh, I guess we're here. Let's look around and make sure there's nothing else on the outside. Oh. There's something. Nope, I can't quite see what it is. Another monitor. Ooh, ferocious monitor lizard. Yeah, we clearly have... Good luck, the Witch King of Angmar. Thank you very kindly. All right. So she gets to go first. And she's got her bow out. Go ahead and shoot it. All right. Fair enough. Let's have her move a little bit over here. I don't know what happened there. And I might have done something wrong there. I'm not sure. Is this thing it's difficult terrain? What does the yellow mean? Okay, we got a little bit of information there. It's flat-footed. And it's got quite a few abilities. But it doesn't look like it has DR or anything that I can tell. That did seem to hit. Miss. Alright. Now it's my turn. I think I've messed up a little bit. That's fine. And we should be able to... I've been charging. I don't know if it's necessarily the best way, but I'm okay with it. Yes! Love it. Alright. Is there something else out here? No, we're not in combat anymore. Just click it and the character will move to where it can get a clean shot. Oh, good to know, Glenn. I keep right-clicking because I think that you have to right-click in order to, like, fully commit to doing an action. But I don't think that's really the case. Okay, seems to be a dead end, but I just wanted... I'm one of those completionists. Kind of miss having land, though.
At your discretion.
At my discretion. Alright, I guess we're going into the maze. Alright, here we go. I don't know how close I have to be to do a perception check for hidden objects and doors. Thanks for liking the video, James. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Oh, there is some lore religion I can do.
I am helpful, am I not?
By relief of Baphomet, a demon lord, lord of the Minotaurs, and lord of the Labyrinth. Well, that makes sense. And doesn't seem to be anything else in here, so I guess we will... Is this the door over here as well? No, just some more armor. This is very true, Glenn, but I am a cavalier. Quicksilver goes with me everywhere. You should be more impressed that I took him along on the... Oh. So how do you do a sneak attack? That was my question. Get somebody with a bow and arrow. Let's see. Let's try that. Alright, well, that got a little... Why is he just staring at the wall? Alright. She gets to go first. Let's do a little crossbow action. Nothing too dangerous at this point. Oh, man. Made him explode with a crossbow. Alright, I don't see another enemy, but there's clearly somebody else still there. What does the yellow thing mean versus green? Is that just showing the length of my regular move? I guess I get 50 feet with a little horsey. A better question is how to sneak up on him while galloping on a horse. Well, that's why we have the person in the back just kind of... just shoot him with an arrow. So let's just move up to our speed here, pretty much. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Well, we can still attack, I think. Neophyte, sharpshooter, and wizard. We're going to take this wizard out first. Oh, I didn't get my attack? Well, that's annoying. I thought I had my attack there. Alright, let's see. We're taking this wizard out. So I guess that means we can't... Or we are outside, can't get an attack in. Oh, this one can get an attack in, though. With her crossbow, which... Oh, sweet. Oh, he's not below his con yet, so we can question him. Alright, now we can just take this guy out. Oh, they're both not below their con. Can we question them now? Oh, no, I think they are dead now at this point. Ooh, punching dagger. Another crossbow, and Scroll of Inflict Light Wounds. Okay. Sorry, I'm falling behind on the chat, too. Let's see. Green is move action, and yellow is a full action distance. Interesting. It doesn't seem like the yellow, or it was giving us even a green action. Charge would have gotten you a full move and attack. Right, I just couldn't see the enemy, so I don't know if it would have let me done a charge. Yellow conscious mean there are loot. Yeah, there are loot. Cool. Alright, oh, there's some loot. Check for traps. Man, he already just turned to a bone. And we get Scroll of Bless. These guys carry a lot of scrolls with them. Break the lock or pick the lock. Do we have 100%? Well, 100% sounds good.
I hope you appreciate this.
Opening lock checks. You can attempt to open lock by either picking the lock with a trickery skill or breaking it through brute force. No checks required to open it, but some of the contents will be broken, lose their value. Picking the lock is a much more profitable way of opening lock chests, as you run no risk of damaging the contents, but it requires a successful skill check. Cool beans. I guess it chooses people automatically, right, Glenn, when you just choose one of those things. And we get a... Yay, a 3 gold piece stone. I guess we are only low-level, second-level characters, so... Okay. Anything else in here? Oh, yeah, there's a little bit. Oh, there's some more loot hidden behind the walls here. I'll just go ahead and grab it. Tab keys helpful. Potion of reduce person. Interesting. +2 to dex, -2 to strength, +1 on attack rolls. Huh. Melee. Oh, can't read the rest of it. We'll pick it up. We'll try it out later. And we got another chest. More potions. Mage armor, cure light wounds. Let's see. I guess reduced person does give you a bonus, like for some of your... Well, let's say I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing. Let's see, where was it? Mage armor, reduced person. Melee and ranged used by this creature deal... So, we don't have any way of knowing what it deals. How do you read the rest of that? I'm assuming they deal less damage, but I don't know how to check it. Can't. My scroll wheel doesn't work. So, great. Let's see. How long does this mage armor? Mage armor should last a good while. Only an hour per level. I'm not sure how time is measured in here either. We'll give it to our shaman, I guess. Oh, she's got a thing full already. We'll hold on to it. Let's see. Oops, I see. Yeah. Oh, it's real time? So an hour will get us through a good bit. Let's see. I was afraid the right button would make somebody use it. Info. Oh, there's a lot more. Deal less damage. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it'd be a little bit more useful in a actual roleplay situation than it does in this game. But, you know, we'll see what happens. All right, we've gone through everything. Let's just keep on trucking. At some point, I'll go through everyone's inventory to make sure that we have equipped them with the optimal stuff. Or, ooh, I noticed something. What did I notice? The game paused itself. I think it paused itself, or did I pause it? Oh, it noticed a trap.
Let's move.
Wait. Okay, let's come here. So we need to fix this trap. And there's some loot there. I assume it'll choose the right person. Traps! On your journey, you're going to come across a lot of traps. Whenever your characters approach a trap, they automatically make a perception skill check. If they succeed, you will see a zone that, if entered, will activate the trap. To attempt to disarm it, follow the line leading from the trap and interact with the button as you would any other interactive object. The disarm attempt will be performed by the character with the highest trickery skill bonus. So, with any other skill check, you should select the whole party before making the disarm attempt. If it's successful, it'll be disarmed. If it fails, the trap will stay where it is, or if you do really badly, it'll be activated. All check results can be seen in the combat log. Let's see.
I am helpful. Am I not?
You are very helpful, ma'am. And we ended up with elemental essence. Okay. I've never heard of that before. Let's choose everybody again. There's probably an easier way to choose the whole crew. Let's choose door number 2.
Follow me.
This. Oh, notice something else. There's some more loot over here. Lots of spell scrolls. Man, oh man. Oh, potion of restoration. You know, if you get that in a game, you're gonna need it. Old map of Avestan. Oh, what is all this? Scroll of prayer. Bear's endurance. Oh man, I don't want to deal with all this stuff right now. So many scrolls. Tome of the Minotaur. Oh, look at that later. Who's got good lower religion? Our paladin? Nope, me. Ooh. What did we trigger? Oh, divine favor. What does divine favor do? Let's see. +1 attack and damage. Alright, well, you're not going to live long enough to deal with that. I was hiding behind the bookcase. That's just rude. Backspace selects a whole party. Thank you, Greater Fiend. Alright, well, let's see if we can get a shot in. Ooh, that was a good shot. And... is this the same character?
The spirits demand your blood.
Let's see. I guess we just have movement at this point. Okay. Did she? I'm losing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sometimes I'm losing track of which characters are gone. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, just a breastplate. Dagger. Masterwork. Glaive. Ooh, Glaive's crit. Oh no, it's a 3 times crit is what it is. So that's pretty fun. Scroll a whole person and inflict serious wounds. Jeepers. Let's see. She still has her move after shooting. That's what I figured it was. Yeah. Sometimes I just get in the mode of playing and I forget. I don't even look at whose turn it is. I just start attacking and yeah.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
All right. I guess that's everything. I think we've gotten everything in this room. Looks like it. I have to deal out these scrolls. Let me see if this breastplate would be useful to anybody. Who wears medium armor? Do I? I probably do. Let's see if this breastplate would be helpful to me. Where did it go? Oh, armor. Let's see. No, it's worse than my skill mill. No, it's not. Hold on. Yeah. It's an extra... yeah, it should raise my AC by 1 if I'm not mistaken. Where's my AC in here? I don't even see my AC. Attack, armor class 19. So if I equip this, armor class 20. There we go. And I don't think it necessarily had any other effects on me. It's the same armor check penalty. Sweet. What else do we have? Chain shirt, which is light armor, and a leather armor, which is also light armor. Let's see. She already has a chain shirt. Does this make a difference to her? It does. Oh, but it's a better, yeah. It's a little bit worse in that regard. Okay. Enough of that. Can I put any of this on my horse? That's the question. Nope. Look at all the bite attacks. All right. I'm going to have to let the horse bite more people, apparently. Is there still something on this thing? I guess not. Okay. Backspace to select all the creatures. Thank you very much. And back outside into the hallway. It's time to choose door number 1. And my horse is lost.
Check that out.
Check what out? This, I guess. Let's move it a little bit further in to make sure there's no danger in this big dining room. Looks like somebody was right in the middle of eating. There we go. They seem to be on fire. Maybe there's not much for me to do in that regard. Who's going first? Alright, let's see. We got a corrupted mongrel. 2 corrupted mongrels. That's not a good sign. Got him in the back. Let's see. Man, their movement speed is not far. These are really small rooms. Alright. Who's up? No, first turn's done. And let's see if we can take this one out. Nicely done. Let's get to the side just in case we can spread out a little bit. Alright. Oh, you poor thing. This is not going to end well for you. There we go. Alright, we seem to be doing pretty well. I haven't have to use any consumables. Oh, well. Are we going or what? There aren't that many mongrels. You must all know each other, right? Rude. You never told me this maze of yours was crawling with cultists. Why am I so rude? Let's go. I want to get out of this place as fast as possible. Let's try this. Some unlucky fools who thought the shield maze was a good place to go for a stroll. Place to them insane if they weren't insane to begin with. You're a charmer. This is the first time I've been attacked by people I know in here. Lost friends of mine would sometimes reappear like that. They didn't recognize anyone anymore. Trying to talk to them was a waste of time. Ending their suffering was the only option. There weren't any. Ooh, I passed my perception check. The maze doesn't look like the mysterious places you've made it out to be. It looks more like the cultist den to me. I gained 4 experience points. The maze has always been full of traps and subterranean monsters. And now it's got cultists as well. What does it matter to you? I promise to lead you to the surface, and that's what I'm doing. You do not belong here. Let's go. Alright. Can we all sit down and have a good meal? That's my question. I missed one bookcase? Well, I'll go back and check. I clicked on it and nothing happened. The bloodstains still mar the ground. Around them are comfortable benches with pillows. Someone clearly enjoyed watching others suffer. Charming. That's like some torture devices. Elemental essence. We'll get it all. Oh, break the lock or pick the lock. Apparently I have a really good trickery skill on her.
Am I not?
Alright. And to these guys? Is it just information we're getting from them? It seems to be.
We can do it.
Alright. Nothing up there, but we did see something down here. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got a chest. What is that? Nope, just another doodad to sell. Look at those pictures on the wall. Oh, they got duplicates. Like getting magic cards. Well, let's go see if we can check that other bookcase out. This one, was it not? No, yeah, there we go. Now it lets me click it. So many scrolls. Alright. Thank you, Glenn. Valuable as always. A little bit more time here. We're making pretty good progress. I still dig this game. I really just want to like dive into it on my own so I could just blaze right through it. Oh, there's so many doors. Alright, let's go to the first one here.
Save the last one for me.
This guy looks a little bit more prepared. Oh, he's a champion, and he gets to go first, and he has... What did he do? He deals 0 damage to Quicksilver. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I think we're getting us some soft cover here, but...
No glory without risk.
What happened there? I missed. Lovely. Alright, let's get off to the side a little bit. Why can they barely move, is my question. Are they like... I have no move actions whatsoever. Alright, or no move bonuses. Let's come inside and kill the guy, please. Oh, this is not going well. He must have a high AC. What is his AC? 18. It's not that high. Alright. Oh my god, I missed again. I don't want to move away and get an attack of opportunity, so we're just going to sit still, I guess. Don't necessarily have anything to do with the move action. I can have a potion, but... What is his hit points? I don't see hit points on there. Maybe we don't know. We get a lot of information about these guys, though. More than I would expect. Alright, we're just going to sit still, then. Maybe it's time to use a spell or two. Cure Light Wounds, Bless. Alright, well, let's just give it a shot. Oh, dear! They don't take the hit points. I guess that makes sense. Well, this is going poorly so far. Okay, going poorly for him as well, so that's alright. Alright, so let's Let's see if we can flank this guy a bit. I feel like she's, like, doing some sort of walking instead of, like, some sort of special movement skill I need to check on. Okay. I think it's time for her to switch to get up in the business a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking about, yeah, switching out her weapon. Let's see. And let's... We can get her... Hopefully she won't incur. Nah, she should be good. Wow. All our dice are cursed. Finally, got a crit. But apparently he does have some hit points. Okay, it's like he's got armed with a flail. So it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna sit still. And let's... Where can we move to? Over here.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oish. Miss! Haha! Alright. That's gonna be a move action. I'm gonna have a switch off. I don't know. I don't want her to spend a move action to switch out her weapon. Ah, I should have done it! Alright, you're gonna get up in his business, though. We're gonna see if we can flank this guy. Now, look at the movement here. Oh, she's trying to take a 5-foot step. Why is she trying to just take a 5-foot step? How do I turn that off? I just want you to do a regular old move action. Why is 5-foot step turned on? Yeah, I saw that dotted line. I was wondering what that is. I need to figure that out. Anybody know how to turn off 5-foot step? I think that's what she has on. Inspecting a creature. Turn-based mode. What does this button do? Oh, that just collapses the thing. Yeah, I just want to do a regular old move action. Any ideas, folks, about this 5-foot step? Oh, you think that's what it was? I feel like she's been doing 5-foot steps the whole time, though. We'll come back to her. Well, maybe we'll come back to her. We'll see. Oh, for heaven's sake. Kill this guy. What is going on here? Oh, the Daxnado attacks hit and just... Okay, so like there was 2 attacks going on there. Crossbow again.
You are today's sacrifice.
No, that crossbow's not going to work against him, I don't think. Ah. So, okay, look. Okay, no, now she... Yeah, you're right. Now she has a move thing. We're going to switch out the weapons. That's a move action, so I don't think... Are we going to be able to hit from where we are? Oh, 5-foot step. Alright. Oh, there were 2 attacks. Quicksilver. Okay, that's what I thought. I just didn't see the Quicksilver attack on here. Quicksilver attacks, yeah, with a bite and misses. Sweet. I'm glad they did it automatically. Where are we at? No, for heaven's sake. His AC is... Yeah, it's a little high. We do need to flank this guy. We're going to have to move her around in a minute. Oop. Finally, alright. What do you got? Scale mill, cultist heavy shield, and a flail. This is going to be heavy stuff to carry around. I don't want to get encumbered. Looks like we're okay so far. Ooh, some more weapons to choose from. A sickle. And a warhammer. A cold iron masterwork javelin. Interesting, interesting. I'll have to really investigate these. I'll probably... Yeah, let's figure out these. Let's get the loot here. Let's check this trap, and then we'll call it for now. What is this? Oh, just a long spear. Regular spear. If I do need spears, I'm getting them here. And some gold pieces and some lockpicks. What does that do for us? +5 for our... Oh, here we go. They can help you with harder locks. You use them up, and you get the +5 to use them. You must have at least 1 rank in trickery. You will encounter more and more advanced lockpick types as you progress through the game. Let me see what the little animation looks like. It didn't really show much. Oh, you can use your lockpicks. Okay, hopefully you don't have to have them equipped or something. And is there anything else? Oh, there's the button to turn off the trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
Yeah, that seemed to work just fine. Oh, there's more loot. Bunch of stuff I can't use. Dwarven Borax, dueling sword. Oh, Falcata. And 19 to 20 crit range is kind of fun. Both of these. That's a ×3 crit there on the Dwarven Borax. Some armor. And another chain shirt. We're going to have to dump some of the stuff because we can't carry it all around. And another scale mail. Alright. I'll go play with everybody's inventory here in a few minutes. I think that's all for us today. I got work to get back to. Don't forget, we have our Kickstarter page sign up launching today. You can be one of the first ones to sign up to be notified when we launch our Kickstarter for our Kobold plushie here. I'm really hoping that we get to make all of the ones that I have in my little rainbow Kobold shirt here because I really like them. And I really want to be able to make one, and this is the only one we've gotten so far. But if we do reach our stretch goals when we launch this, we'll be able to make all of them. So if you're interested, go sign up. You'll be notified when we launch. I don't know if we're going to have early bird specials or anything along those lines, but I'll be eternally grateful. So that's one nice benefit, maybe. Yeah, otherwise, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I should be back here. I think Monday is probably going to be back because I might have to go out and run an errand on Tuesday night next week. But Monday I should be here. And Greater Fiend and Glenn, thank you so much for your help in the game today. I might take a little bit of time this weekend and fiddle around with it to make sure I can kind of figure out what's going on in there and play a little better. I'm kind of wanting to continue this next week. But if y'all have other opinions, come join us on Discord. I put up a little in one of the Discord channels, some chat about what we should be playing on the channel, so I'm curious to see what y'all's opinions are. And Grady, thank you for hanging out in chat too, and Armando and everybody else who is lurking in chat. Witch King of Angmar, kind of flipping through here and just looking back. So yeah, I appreciate all of you. Go have a fantastic weekend, and if you play this game more, let me know what you think of it. Come join us on Twitter and Discord and let us know. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you on the channel tomorrow with a new video, a nice long interview with Stephen Glicker. Have a good time. Bye now.